Hello everyone, Dr. Zhivago here. Sorry, I've been so very busy, but I'm going to be starting to upload some of my work here and my examples. But I wanted to show you what I've been working on here. This is actually just a background for an animation still that I'm creating for the Sakura. So basically, here are my animation stills for the Sakura, and what you see here is Mariko, and basically it's all done in Adobe Illustrator, and I had to convert some of the files to fit the Flash base animation. So what you see here are different stills and different movements of the character. Here she has her hat, and then it goes all the way to her moving. Each piece of her cartoon character here is individually created using Adobe Illustrator. It's a vector point. This is exactly what I'm teaching my students in my animation class in the Eastlake Elementary School, using and creating vector shapes, using geometrical shapes here, starting off with a circle. I mean, you honestly, you really don't need, you know, a top-of-the-line vector computer program. You could actually use iDraw, which is, you know, perfect. Example, iDraw is only $8, and I think it's $8. Yeah, $8 off of iTunes, and it's basically the same vector program like Adobe Illustrator. So you can use either or, and then you can transport them to your Flash base program, Adobe Flash, and then that's exactly how I'm using my concept of the Sakura. So each character here, you can see, let me zoom in on it here. Each character here, she's doing a certain movement. So it's basically like how you do old style and animation with the paper. Back in the day, Walt Disney had, you know, paper to do it. So I'm using basically each little vector character point here. Each little eyeball is making a movement. See, her eye here is a lot bigger than her eye here. It's a little bit closed. So each time I create a motion still, there's one little movement. Her eye is bigger here, and then here it's a little bit closed. Her eyebrow is straight here, and this still, her eyebrow is going higher. So then the complete project would go into copy and paste it into a Adobe Flash program, and then what you get is, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Each one is layered into Adobe Flash, so you have all these layers here. I layered them all together, importing and then pasting them into certain areas using an onion skin here at the top. This is called onion skin. And then let me show you her stills here. Each one of these segments here is a still. So I'll show you here, going here and then here. I'll take out the onion so you can see a little bit better the first part. So here and then here and then here. See how her eye is closing and opening. So each one is actually, you know, a still that I imported from Adobe Illustrator. And so one here, close, open, and then here, and each movement, her hand starts to move in some of the stills. See her hat in her hand, going up, going back. Her eye is also moving towards the plant here. Let me see if I could go over here. Here, her eye is following the plant, going back, and then back, and then back, and then back. Okay, so let me show you the whole movie shot. So you can see her adjusting her hat, and then the cherry blossoms are falling down because she found the sakura tree, and magically the sakura tree, which is disguised as the dead dying plant that she finds in Mr. Soto's Japanese garden, she finds this dead dying plant that Mr. Soto accidentally throws out. She is so nurturing with nature and animals and plants and everything that she picked it up and said, you know what, I'm going to make this dead dying plant come back to life. And so this is just an animation still of her finding of her finding the plant and reviving it back to life, not knowing that this plant is the magical enchanted sakura tree. So hopefully I'll have more of these, and we're going to have music and some voiceovers, and so you'll see a little bit more of the animation coming to life. So I hope you like it. Been working really hard on the animation part of it. It's a work in progress, so hopefully your children and your family will like the story of the Sakura. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.